Okay, I think it's working. Hello and welcome back to, well, The Outer Worlds 2, where we just finished off after our stream a couple of weeks ago now, but still, it's not, I'm playing it now, but like, yeah. Anyway, one thing I forgot, and I realized this after, I was like, did I ever remember to pickpocket these two people? I do like some pickpocketing. Ooh. Hello, his chest key. Does that mean the other guy would have his chest key? Yeah, let's just try and sneak up behind him. It might be a little bit harder to sneak. Nope, not at all. Absolutely worthless, just like the other guy. And there it is. The locker key. Interesting enough, the chest key was white. Does that mean I could take his key without him getting angry at me? Alright. Gotta go be a little bit more. Okay, let's go down here. And we'll go into this room we had over here. There's the locked room. I think we saw most of the house around here, but I'm not sure entirely because I may have missed it because I think I went pretty fast through this area. Ooh, Regal Tarts times 8. How did I miss that? No, it wasn't this one then. I thought it was a big house. That it could still be this house, huh? No, it's not. Because this was his place with that, and let's just keep walking around. We'll find it again. Yeah, we can't get in there until we get 3 engineering. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Okay, that's a lot. A lot of engineering right there. Alright, let's just have a quick look around. I hope that's not her house, because if it is, it'll take ages to get. Ooh. And up here, get acclimatized. Nope. Okay. Are things respawning? Surely not. Things are surely not respawning, right? Like, I should have missed them the first time around, or maybe it's coming to this house. Didn't come to this house, but I didn't go to this house either. Okay. Open door. Yeah, I didn't go in here either, apparently. Okay. Everything for a few seconds. Got the very munch. Nicotine sour patch towel. That's really concerning. Cigarette lighter. A toilet, which. Oh. We should read this computer, huh? Ah, DeVeris. Yes, okay. Messages. Welcome. You should report your post in the information input retrieval department by 6 o'clock tomorrow. As I'm sure I don't need to tell you, every member of the Protectorate is vital as a whole. No matter how seemingly small and insignificant their role may be, we expect you to conduct yourself as a harmony to the Protectorate. Unheard of for one to sustain injuries caused of a spirited match of pinchball. Even one as serious as your shattered femur and internal hemorrhaging. In my experience, virtually all cases can be traced back to overindulgence in Sovereign's Pride vodka. While it is an understandable misconception, such overindulgence does not demonstrate a subject's pride, their subservience to Sovereign. First, fortunately for you, in the short time you've been here, your work has been nothing but superlative. So to say, will not greatly add to your demerits. Oh. Nevertheless, it is your duty to work to, through such injuries, be an example of your fellow subjects and how, put aside one's self-importance to elevate us all. Your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked due to your exemplary work in the years prior to the invasion. However, I'm not plagued by my predecessor's lack of character, which has reportedly now been rectified by a course of mental refreshment thanks to the Sovereign. It is incumbent upon me to follow the report that you were heard expressing opinions similar to the principles of the traitorous order. I am certain this is miscommunication, but sometimes confusing. Do not let it happen again. Interesting, but she betrayed us. Scrounge of unfair capitalism came to Arcadia and brought with it the seeds of its destruction. Their invasion of Arcadia has exacerbated the rift anomaly, which was naturally occurring and well within our ability to control. Yeah, we've read this before. Okay. So what do we got here? We've got a tracker appears to be surgically removed and submerged inside a container. It's an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was producing a weak signal. Okay. We've got some random machinery. The universal equation is one constant. So we got up here. Know your place in the order of all things. I see. See. So it's not necessarily their kooky story, it's another person's kooky story. Welcome back. Okay, so mission logs, here we go.
My cover story has worked.
I am okay.
Ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly information input and retrieval department.
Okay.
Being the colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my thing, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Interesting, we still got 2 more logs.
Duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Bastard. Don't do it.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Savannah, your last mission struck me. Core, I can't believe you accused us of such. Yes, I'm still got to convict the schism between Protectorate and the Order. No consequence to us. We're decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ears, I can assure you. The dark path you accuse of going down is one necessary, not by choice. I've never burdened you with the knowledge of things I've done, or have been forced to live with, but therein lies the rub. I can do so no longer. It's time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending and the sentence cult and corporations, etc.? One way or another, I fear we are hurtling towards the same inevitable conclusion. One thing I cannot allow, no matter cost. Regardless, my time in Paradise Island is over. See you in the equation. I can say you never burdened me for what you've done. You may have never shared the specifics with me, but it doesn't mean I don't feel your suffering. Augustine, the invasion of Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair. Your last message to me fearing that pushed you to a place of madness. I beg you, forget that void down cereal or whatever it is you're planning, and please come and see me before you do anything that can't be undone. This will make you laugh. I am holed up in the old Order Chapel of all places. May reminds you of better days. You and me, Victor.
I can't believe this.
Oh.
Avoid me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations?
Sounds like it.
On a graph? Good fucking law.
Yeah.
She wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
I see many colleagues lose themselves through inception.
And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it? Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
I didn't realize she had so much of a reputation.
I thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
I mean, she accomplished what she put her mind to, getting us killed.
Embarrassing now. How much worse should we all put on her name? You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. I
Oh,
figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the order's numbers.
Never ascribe to malice, even that which can be exclaimed by incompetence, I say.
If it turns out true, DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for.
Yeah, same.
It always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
I mean, religion's been used to control the mass and manipulate the masses for eons.
Done some good too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them,
Well, if the plan involves murdering people, yeah, no. Couldn't agree more.
if only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in.
That was our plan. But I've got some side quests to do first, so chill. We've also got 2 chests to find, which are apparently very valuable. So now we got to go back through and find where those 2 chests were. One, I believe, was somewhere over here. It's in a big building somewhere. Still can't get through there annoyingly, but that'll be a while away. But yes, we need to find... I remember where the chest was. The chest was easy. I think this one was around here somewhere. Yes, there it is. Oh, the designated triple barrel shotgun. Nice. And 1,000 bits. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go get the other thing. And then we'll think about where we want to head out. Got a few options. Confront Savannah. Reuniting Niles. Destroy drones and search for Jackson Plum. We'll see what makes most sense shortly. I want to go back to the crab spawning grounds. Maybe we should stalk an angry associate. That could even be another companion. Wait, skill and perk points available. Hey, I went up level again. But I did want to do engineering, so we'll do a couple engineering, and then we'll do 1 in lockpick and engineering next, so that'll be fine. So we've got some repair skill now. Now, we've got another one of these. Access the restricted inventory vending machines. That sounds amazing. Treasure hunter we already saw. Assassin, space ranger. We saw space ranger pop up a couple of times now. Bribe costs. Vendor buying price for stolen items plus 20%. I mean, we're stealing lots of items. A lot of items. And we're stealing a lot of items, and that undoes the pretty much completely undoes the downside of our what we had before, right? That's a good idea. Psychopath. I mean, who wants to level up into being a psychopath? Let's be a palm greaser. Okay. Oh, another thing I found out. Apparently we can level up our companions too. So, Niles here can get I got him. And he's more likely to target him. That's pretty good. Or taking him down. Oh, taking him down seems good. Oh, we don't have any perk points available for Niles yet. We get that level 5, I see. I did see them here though. I was like, that's very interesting. Another thing I noticed. There's a literal radio. I want to listen to it and see if it's any good. But for now, let's go down to... While we're listening to it, I'm going to go down to get that other chest. I like how it's got the same era of music sound already. Like it feels very much like Fallout. Oh. Hey. Make sure we get down carefully, right, so we don't lose any health or anything. Maybe we should go back to our boat and plan as well. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's really giving like that's got some real some rain's just gotta fall sort of things. Ooh. Oh, alright, we can speak it up.
Everybody knows.
Alright.
I am indeed the uncomplicated loner.
We need to search it, but sort it by.
You can be sure
We need to sort it by something.
my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered. If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet,
Name, value, name.
all the bits you
Oh, we can even break down the bracelets and stuff. We don't want to sell them. Interesting. So if we break down all junk, what happens? Whoa, loads of junk. Or we better be selling it. That's the question. I don't actually know. Let's take away this. That's not bad. I don't know if it's how it first sounds, but yes. A repeating rifle, the shock machine gun, the sentry covert grip, Zane's pistol, Zane's helmet, Zane's blade, speed light pistol or burst light pistol. I think, yeah, the speedy one's better.
and my interest rates aren't low. I'll be keeping track till you pay.
Alright. Bandolier uniform's pretty bad. The throwing irons, we keep a couple of them just in case. Mods and junk. Okay. There's more upgrades here too, which we currently can't do. Okay.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business?
Okay, here it is. A burst mass pistol and another 1,000. And we got 1,000 experience. Oh. Nice.
Being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Okay, I don't know how there's so much stuff laying around. Does it respawn or was I just blind? Okay. Alright. Let's say we're closest up to these two. That's the lift, so I'm guessing we want to go over to the drones one first. Much as I would like to go over to him first. But definitely closer to here. The diabolical drones. So... okay, let's go kill some drones. Crab witch. Ooh. Ooh. I never wanted crab witch so much before. It's almost like I'm falling for the consumerism. Nah, not me. I'd never do that. Crab witch, crab witch. Oh, can we get up here? Yes. No. Damn it. Game. Wait. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Oh wait. There's something over there. There's actually a circle there, which implies there might be a drone here somewhere too. Hello? Weird. Or is it telling us to go up? I can't really tell where it wants us to go entirely. I do, it wants to go there, but like... Okay. I thought it was trying to tell me there was a drone, but... Oh no, I see, those are just the buildings, the big silos there. So they don't really count as anything interesting. They do, we can't get them yet.
Whoa, Val? Watch where you're pointing that shooter. You've been pitching a little.
Oh, we got people talking.
97. Automechs are not permitted to participate in toss-ball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off.
Wouldn't want me or the good commander to
Alright.
When attempting to capture
Alright, here we go. So here. Dearest friends and esteemed companions, as of late it's getting my attention that I actually do not enjoy the act, nor the daily drudgery of farming. On this realization, I instantly continued to make myself for refreshment, but in a wondrous bit of serendipity, I quite literally bumped into a delightful fellow from Auntie's Choice. He convinced me to discard the foolish notice that can't be held and helped me discover a new path forward to myself in the form of employment with the fine folk of Auntie's Choice. Several years ago, I would have balked at the very thought of leading a protectorate, but today I see joining Auntie's Choice as freedom of and breath of fresh air, which I never realized was so clearly desired. Liberation, self-determination, a free market. These are things which the heart yearns for. I don't doubt that my sharp mind and strong work ethic, I've become a top executive in no time at all. And so that every subject to the protectorate who reads this, I encourage you to do the same. Auntie's Choice is always hiring. Remember, with the protectorate, you're only surviving, but with Auntie's Choice, you'll be thriving. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Something tells me that person was not being nearly as happy when they went away.
Why don't you get to shopping?
Ooh, get to shopping. Oh, I do like to shop. Oh, I don't mind if I do. Okay, let's see if we can get into this place. I wonder if we can get on the roof and... Ugh. Yes, there is a way in. They find out how much he wanted to come see Auntie's Choice, huh? Everything's kind of destroyed. We got some oxy, some bypass struts, magnet, tribute, lubricant. Ooh, sprat hides. I mean, he left a lot of stuff behind for someone who was moving away. Like, it's just literally inside. It's a very small house. I honestly don't blame him for moving away, but... Oh, hello. Heavy rounds. And there's a destroyed storage room here, but more importantly, there's another... Oh. Yeah, I literally would have just walked past that, and I didn't even notice because I looked for it was a stick. Oh well, all good. Nothing wrong with me. Alright, let's go find those drones, shall we? It's a very pretty place. It's still pretty bright. Oh, there's no building over there, another farm. Let's check it out. We actually go inside this one. Hello there. Redacted Quesnel. Don't mind me, friend. I'm just gonna... There you go. And then... Don't mind me, friend. Hello.
Oh, what's this?
Yes.
Personnel just sauntering up onto my
Correct.
free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Is that... That sounds very much like the lady who plays Eda the Owl Lady in Owl House. Very similar.
Well, that all sounds rather exciting. Like something out of an Aetherwave serial. which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course.
Uh-huh.
Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services?
Oh, yes, I do. Definitely. Definitely.
Expect it's as dangerous a job as you make it. One as well-traveled as you appear might even accomplish it during the course of other adventures. The rewards are plentiful and handsome. Rare items, ingredients, cosmetics. Many such baubles fall into my hands. Most useless to my research.
I do like that. Yes. What's your...
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble.
Let's tell you where they are and where to find them.
To the point, then. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly has been sold to various unknown parties across the island. I put it to you to find them. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and
Oh,
bits.
I just need 1 of the 10. That's great. Let's get the whole thing. Okay. First of all, time to steal from her. I know she just literally like hired us to recover stolen goods. But how's she gonna hire anyone in the future to recover stolen goods if I don't steal from her now? Think about it. Next quest giver will have nothing if I don't do this now. Like, oh, can you recover my 11 bits? It's not much, but it's the principle of the matter. You know, that's what it'd be like. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time. I'm glad that you could be so helpful on such short notice. Let's continue going for drones. So our health is quite low. Probably can even do some sneaking if we get close enough, but the drones can be a pain if they're not like patrol routes, so. Alright. Uh-huh. Protectorate wasps, there they are. A lot of them too.
Things take time, Commander.
Protocols not yet charged.
Okay. Look, they're all going up the road like this. But I can sneak up on them. Oh. Sit carefully. Sit carefully. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We killed 2 of them before it really mattered. Alright, we're good. Let's keep looking. Oh wait, shit. There's still some more. I mean, will they see bodies too? Because like technically, these are bodies for them, right? Yeah, body found. Fascinating. Uh-oh. Well, ow for all the toxicity stuff, but you know, we're good otherwise. Fights actually. Yeah, I didn't want to waste all my food. I was actually wanting to use an inhaler. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get plenty more. Especially if things do recover. Right. Let's see where they came in from. Oh, hello. Probably got some engineering, so we do this without luck. What that does, but we repaired it. Alright. Oh, I think we just turned them off. Yeah, there's a couple of corpses around. Ah, that was easy. Alright, cool. Okay. This must have been where they were coming from, alright. Well, we'll try and work our way through to the next one now. So, we should be out around the back of this area now, so we should be able to hopefully find a way around. Oh. Oh yeah, we need to get in there. How do we get in there? Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Oh, because the alarm didn't go off, we didn't get into the others. Oh. Wait. This computer here. Drone operator logs. Sarah's temporary base operations in Fairfield were deemed possible without risk of detection. We began directing small clusters of drones to harass enemies at random intervals. None of these could be considered major incursions, but unquestionably guarding the eye of the Enemy's choice forces there. And with great care, they've turned heightened hostility in accordance to their task. Potential drop in fast movement should set them off. Yeah, if I had one more lockpick, I could do that. Not one more lockpick, one more in lockpicking. Ooh, enough trauma kit. Nice. I sort of feel like I really wish we could oh, go up a few more levels. I know it's a lot, it's a lot to ask for, but also kind of annoyed we can't get into the hole there. Yeah, it's better this way than having them all attack me at once and me still having to try and do the hack. So I guess it's fine, but still, it's kind of sad we can't get through there. I guess it's all about risk and reward, and not everyone gets everything, you know. Annoying though. Right, small drones over there. Let's just go for them, nice and quick. I like how it shows where the chest locations are on the map. That's very useful of them. Especially if you've got high grass. So where's the last one? Yeah, heavy items. Okay. Whoa. It's down there. The thing is we need to go this way. So we need to go up into Jackson Plum. We go down after though, because there's no reason not to explore everywhere. Like this planet is the hub we're currently in. Like this sort of open hub world is much nicer than something like Borderlands, where the whole game's there in one spot. One's 4, I didn't really like that. I much prefer open hub systems like this. A bread worm. Hold up. What's a bread worm? And why is it looking exactly like bread? Holy shit, the bread worm looks exactly like bread. Like, holy hell, it looks like a lovely, like, cream, like a cinnamon, like, cinnamon roll. It's like coated with icing. That looks amazing. I want to find bread worms and eat them in real life. Even if they don't taste like bread, or like, they taste like worm or something, I'm there. I'm eating them. Just to look at them alone, I'll be able to imagine myself eating something so much more sweet and delicious. Yeah, seriously, how the heck do we get up here? Apparently climbing isn't an option. Okay, just find a way around, gotcha. Oh. Oh, what's down there? Oh, before we go out there, I think I see something else. Oh, mines. Cobb's impressively pathetic work.
Executive skill building continues. Well, at least
Oh.
Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just shout at everyone.
It's called delegating.
Oh.
Cobb.
I told you, I got a bad scrumpox flare-up.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity. A thankless job. Cohorts tripping all over.
Oh.
Unforced trauma. Not my fault these tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumberg blew up.
Duly noted.
Getting some handsome Jack vibes from this guy.
This exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch hell when I'm an important VP. Soon enough.
Okay. That guy is definitely giving me like the move from like good to evil Handsome Jack. Like, he's never good though. This guy, he just seems like a prick. He was full of self-aggrandizing, but still. Alright, let's say we finally made it up here. I'm taking a long way around just in case. Like, can we actually repair this more easy from here, maybe? No. It's not like the other doors which just opened up on their own. That's exactly wrong there. Oh, wait, what's happening?
I can fly.
Oh.
You're too young to be a crater in the dirt.
Well. Boss's fault killed him, sudden drop it at the end.
I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they going to put us to the camp for this?
What? No.
Hmm.
Ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind
Yeah.
checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allowed the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Oh.
I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to, well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
The power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Exactly.
Well, inspired. Why did he jump me there as his side?
Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them said they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire.
That's cool.
If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Oh.
Thank you, stranger.
Hmm.
We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly innocent of starvation.
Oh. That's the device you wanted. Experience between whole shuri, plain hatch, farfield saloon. Okay. Plasma boot. Thrust attachments to grant they use the ability to jump in midair. Don't fail. Thrusters fail to fire at 2 high for. See. I see. Alright. As with new heights, automatic krypton allows you to jump a second time while in the air. Okay. So we now got double jump. Well, that's nice. I like that a lot. Also, yeah, it's a lot of blood. And there's a human arm. Guess we'll pick it up. Why am I picking it up? I don't know. Bourbon, oh, that's nice. A trip blade. That's pretty cool. Alright, so where is more stuff to loot? Like that. Oh, hello. Amongst various crops Southern discovered in Eden, few have had a sweet impact on the protectorate as a densely fibrous, exorbitantly oily, stupefyingly acidic kernel clusters. Originally dubbed for sulfur seeds for their dreadful, abnormally obnoxious effects, were responsible for several grisly and, dare I say, grotesquely messy deaths in the early days of the colony. The name was revived upon the discovery that the myriad textile uses and the value of the protector was devised. With fibers that can be ground into solvent-resistant adhesive tar, juice that requires minimal processing became a highly indelible ink. Well, perfect for fountain pens. And naturally occurring pH of near 0. The potential uses of sweet berries are still being discovered. Next evolutionist research would focus highly viscous lubricant that literally drops from each berry, and its potential as non-absorbent gas-retention ognant. Nice. Okay. Alright. So. I do admit they make this double jump sound a lot more dangerous than it is. It's like a normal double jump always feels like it's a little bit like controlled. This one feels slightly less so. Oh. Well, half strong. Okay. Something else over there as well, so. Oh fuck. Oh, that was close. Okay. I hate what this game needed most of all. Jumping puzzles. Oh. That was the way to go. I hope it isn't. Okay. I think it's only over here. Oh. Nope, it's up here. There we go. For another drone. And then over there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. They're up here. Ooh. Advanced encryption key. We need more of those. Very nice. A light revolver and 97-bit cartridge. More tarts. Very nice. Okay. Okay, it also looks like there's something over there as well. So, let's try jumping over here. Hello? What is this? Ooh, a conspicuously manipulated bush. Definitely been moved. Ooh. We got some bits for that. There's also something around here, so let's just go around here and oh! This is great. This is another one of those cards. Toxicity crash threshold +1. Not much, but it'll do. And a boatload of boots. Yeah, what happened to our radio? Still on? There's still more to go. This is a good way of teaching double jump. So basically, it's giving you an entire island, mountain full of loot. And saying, hey, why don't you jump to find whatever you can find? And it's like, yes? Wait, I don't think we go this way. Let's go back over here. Okay. Over here. Alright. I like it. I like this a lot. There's loot everywhere. That's why I didn't pick any of this stuff up. Like, come on, guys.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rotamulum. They're
Oh.
found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Oh, nice. Infuse the oils or extracted biomass ammo. Huh. That's cool. I mean, we can't use it, but that's still cool. Nice. I love how many different things there are for the skills, but it also makes me feel like I really wish that I had more skill points.
Ascending may be a waste.
Okay. Oh, I think I skipped a few steps by going up here. Let's go back down. Okay, that's already mostly dealt with down there. I don't see anything else there. Okay. So back up. Oh! I do like this double jump tutorial. It's actually one of the best double jump tutorials I've ever seen. Because it's like teaching you about how double jump works! And doing so in a very rewarding fashion.
Now upward and onward. This one
Okay.
goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
Alright, so the radio's back on again.
That's it? It was that easy?
Alright, we're not going to talk to it straight away. We have a look around first. Oh, interesting. I can already fix it. And I can keep the drive thing for later. Oh wow, he had a trauma kit and everything. I really could have helped his friend. Another advanced decryption key? Oh, this is great. Okay, I'll talk to them. Try and extort them a little bit, and then, yeah.
We've certainly found our way into a most terrible circumstance. At least I'm glad I'm not alone.
Finding but not found.
He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also a former protectorate, but he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met.
Interesting. What information I missed? Oh, probably there's medical information.
Please do.
Or to fix something. Yeah, it's a fix something. Yeah.
Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, but
Yeah.
wonderful.
How'd you get up here anyway? This was a.
Happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standard.
Oh, nice. I was like, I need to extort you. It's like, so the rules. Okay, interesting. I did an extra thing. Prevents from burning out probably means I can just go back up and down, right? He was saying it would get broken forever. Which, I mean, if it doesn't get broken, that's a good thing, right? New. Okay, well, another quick look around, because apparently there's something else there I didn't have. Yeah, see, how the heck them? I know how I missed them. Because if you don't get close enough to them, you can't see them, basically. He's like, I don't know how you did it.
You're really something else, stranger.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I believe that sentiment to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
I remember it said, and you have to pay triple if heights are to be involved. Nice.
So the platform still works? That's amazing. Not that we'll be going up in it again. For that, you deserve a little extra on top of your urgently improvised extortive rate. Thank you again for all your help.
Nice.
In this delicious cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market, following a modicum of
Whoa. 1,000 bits. Nice.
Thanks again for getting us off that literal edge. Though with our gratitude meaningfully expressed through the requisite bits, I'm not sure we have anything more to discuss.
That's hilarious. He's just like, okay, that's fine. All right, so we got first one went here. Got 2 more side quests to do, including the very important quest here. So we'll go here. We'll fast travel. Actually, I want to fast travel. No, we'll fast travel back here. There's a couple of quests we can actually claim if we want to. All right, let's go. This is fun. This is good. And I like doing side quests, exploring, and this is great.
I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Alright, it was not in here, it was the next building. Wait a sec. Let's walk around with a gun.
I got ejected from the saloon because I'm...
Hi, friend!
How'd it go? Tell me you got good news. Why, that's terrible. But you said you had the schematics. I'll take those.
I think he's not that upset.
Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Hold the right line.
But it doesn't really matter, you.
It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him.
Uh,
God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
I thought you were a marketing genius, you could sell anything, right?
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
How are these personal fosters?
Personal fosters? No one would
wow, an idiot.
Preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine jumping about like a sprawl.
God, he's such an idiot. He's never gonna get places.
Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce.
I see.
In the likely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Till then, take care.
God, how would anyone not want to jump boots? That's my choice. That's my fault. But anyway. Okay. Very good. Let's go see if we can find that lady too. Might give a job. Maybe not. She's actually on the list. Oh, I level up again. Fantastic. Level 5 too. Alright, so I want level 3 in lockpick. And honestly, I kind of want level 3 in hack as well. My observation as well. But I kind of need to know how many points of observation, hack, and melee do we even need, right? Like, I guess we won't know.
tobacco.
You want your candy?
It's tobacco.
Delicious candy.
It's tobacco.
Come get your candy.
That's tobacco.
You want your candy?
I didn't say anything really. God, we have to go quite a way. But more importantly, oh, back, no, we can apply that. More importantly, though, we can now apply with these. I think the armor penetration one makes more sense there. And as for Valerie, heals health. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I think it's got to be the healing, right? That sounds pretty great. Alright. So it says, well, the request for... Oh. Ha! Easy distracted. Yeah, that's me. His skills are rags at least, but Jack of all trades often times better than a master of one. Raise more skills faster, they'll be hard to maximize one particular one. Wait, when leveling, you can only add skill points to your lowest non-zero skill, or any skill you have no points in already. But it does give me an extra skill point per level. Oh, that's a hard one. Lowest non-skill, zero skill level. So basically, I can't go up really high in one skill. But I get an extra 1 point per. What is the level cap of Outer Worlds 2, right? Level 30. So I get 25 additional skill points this way. But if I ever want to get another skill, I have to level up everything else to that level first. Give me an extra 25 skill points over time though. Which is a third of all skill points. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I wonder if these floors are actually... Oh. Wait, what? Life hasn't been easy with loads of powerful advantages. This floor drastically changed the experience. It's not recommended for your first playthrough. Floors must be accepted, but you get an extra perk point every 5 levels. This bonus is retroactive. No! I don't want floors that can't be rejected. Some floors can be really bad. Like... I feel bad enough about the one I just selected. Like, seriously. Alright. What are 2 quests here? Craft ammunition and buy ammunition. Well, we'll craft some ammunition then. Oh yeah, we got tons of stuff now. We've been crafting for a day. We could craft for days. Alright, we'll buy some shells then, because we don't have many of those. There we go. Yeah, objective completion is good. Oh, we can't do both quests? Hold up, I would have done both quests. Boo!
But I'm not ready. These things take time, Commander.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
No, I just want to try and steal from you again. Alright. Well, I guess we got no choice. We might as well go out to the other area now and really hope that I don't regret. But like 25 extra points is over time is a really... It should be good, right? It's a shame we're not getting it so far, but it's going to start with 4 extra or whatever as well. At the moment I am just sticking on 1, so I can do next level 1, 2, 3, and then I can get them all up to 4. Ironically, it probably stops me from going to everything. Oh well. Let's go confront Savannah, I suppose.
For Auntie. I so
eagerly want to contribute to the corporate whole.
Doc said nothing important yet.
John with out-of-towners is top of my not-to-do list.
Okay.
Broadcasting
Okay.
the most profitable news, music, and
Okay.
product endorsements. This
Actually, a few things around. I think definitely we're gonna have to go explore like more freely later because there's certainly a lot of things around here which are not on the beaten track, right? So we'll get some on our way through, but in general, we might want to do a proper explore before we go do too much. That's before we leave, or do anything, make any choose decisions up. But I figure side quests are good to do first. They're a good starting point, if nothing else.
We're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate.
Okay.
Tut, no, nothing could be farther from the truth.
This is like a train track.
Listen to your auntie. They
Or a road.
offer you direction, meaning, purpose. We
Oh wait, there's enemies over there apparently.
you're their slave. They say you're part of
What are they?
We say you're just part of the herd. At Auntie's choice,
Oh, Raptidons.
we're providers, liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment.
Can I sneak up on the Raptidon?
As the head of our
Oh,
corporation,
no. I see.
it's never too late to rebrand and
I think that either of these things are probably not going to be strong enough. That's 40 damage, it's 50 damage, that's 30 damage.
Okay, back to business.
That's...
This is one of my favorites.
See, 30, that's a lot of damage. Okay. We don't really have science, but... Okay. Okay, that actually worked.
On your command.
Alright. Oh, it's a sniper for a few seconds, I see the bit there. Oh yeah, this must be the person we found before. The person with the ball? No.
Night terrors. Mania.
Alright. Oh wait, there's some more here. Assignment. Forward operating base. Direct port. Commander Emil Torres. Effective immediately. Do not engage the wildlife. Protect your soldiers. Reptilians are not your friends. Not treat them like the same ones back home. Okay. Clearly someone didn't listen to the MO.
Chronic itch. Inflammation.
Oh, there's another one in here.
Flatulation.
Okay, let's keep going.
Mild days. Scrumpox. General malaise.
Oh, hold up.
Dyspepsia.
What's that? Oh, it's a bridge that they held, wasn't it? So, let's not go to the bridge yet. You gotta find this friend of a friend, shall we say. And then we'll see what happens. Friend of friend, then we'll go on to that other guy's quest, companion quest. I'm still wondering if this person will become a companion, considering it's meant to be an enemy of an enemy sort of deal. So for now, get what we can.
We're closed.
Well, good thing closed or not, your items are still open. Oh, hello. Alright. Hello. Oh, you can care about me saying that those. The order of ascendant strives to continue to demonstrate the truth of the universe lies within the purest mathematics, the universal equation. A perfect mathematical expression generates all of existence. Through flawless calculations, all things are possible. As our knowledge of the equation grows, we asymptotically approach the ideal stature to the ascendancy, where you should become one with the universe. Know the mind of the architect, if you will. What's the architect meaning? No, not in the sense you and I are, but that doesn't matter. Literally, figuratively, like the terms in a formula. The architect is an abstraction of mathematically perfect yet unknown energies spawned from the universe. We on the 0 point of the grand plan with that name. As well, do we label the omega point of the equation as some boundary expression? So let's give thanks to the architect for our point, the perfection, the grand plan. Be it as an enlightened mathematician or simply a programmer of manual labor and auto mechanicals. Honor the equation, the architect with the action, no matter how mundane every action may feel. But the action is a step towards the realization of the equation. Ugh, no, I don't like that one bit. This is pick up, not even steal, so I just avoided her for nothing. Hello, Savannah.
Hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
If I knew the architect, I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah.
Imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded. It is of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor's guy accused you accused of her conspiring with, right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the order. That's where things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Did she rant about Sentinels versus cult corporatism versus the serial lot?
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again, you say?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse. We became friends when she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Huh.
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising.
I see.
How angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
I see.
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
Did you ever see her again?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. Yes, and I am ashamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me to, she wouldn't have told me the code. Same one she used for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries's identification code, Commander.
Oh, God.
Had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her. That's all I can ask.
Okay. I want to find her journal if I can. I don't know where she's been sleeping, but you expect to be somewhere in here. Uh-oh. That's probably it down there, but I may not have the ability to detect it. Because I only got 3 in observation. I'm guessing I'll go up eventually. Probably going for anything at 0, basically, will be that essentially... Ooh, hello. Eventually, mean I'll have another thing I have to level out points for. I'm never going to get as high as other people would. Oh well. My little mission's complete. Let's go towards Niles and Zebulon. And then... yeah. We'll give it the other side quests, and hopefully... Well, side quests. I don't know if we can give it any of these side quests. I don't think we do this one. That one was just done. We need to find where she lives. Or lived. Maybe she was in that building. Oh, what's this? Looks like something's been set up over here to defend. Well,
Friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
oh, lovely. Are they still can't like rub bubblegum cigarettes, or are they like full-on cigarettes that just are made out of bubblegum for some reason? I'm not sure. Oh, hello.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits reward.
What's this? Brand distress signal.
I am trapped inside the research lab.
Bits rewards for anything of import we can tell him. But I do love bits. Come on, friend. Let's go set our lamps on something juicy from Milver Street.
Knock off the funny business.
Accountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain.
Ain't nothing there.
Help me formulate a cure.
Brand distress signal. At Eaton's Bounty Agri Center. Currently active station. Find person trapped in lab.
Calling out to any random non-kill crazed
Talk
passerby.
is settle your wares. My time is not.
I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center.
Takes all sorts.
You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable. Though
Oh.
remain unaccountable for their act.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here on their rears, it's because the dang Crobbles ran us out of the desalinator. Now we're stuck here.
Oops, sorry. I know you're setting up. Alright, so I guess I loot everything. Ooh, what's this? Oh, interesting. Explosives or science? Interesting. If I had any ability to not, like to... If I had the free ability to choose my parts at the moment. Okay. Oh wow. You had lots of stuff. Hello.
Bettering yourself.
Ooh, hello. What's this? Don't betray. She provides. Alright. Moderate law. Initial fine caused substantial damage to Westport. Okay, Morris holding. Activated schism in command. Okay. Well, that's more information. The more information we find, the better, right? Oh, fuck. Interesting name caught me. Let's first we read that again. And we wait, because apparently we're being detected at the moment.
Knock off the funny business.
Can we wait? There we are. This is very odd. It's like a fort they've made for themselves, but...
Peddle your wares elsewhere.
Can't help you. Sorry.
Like a power plant, but like they filled it with like stuff. Nice. Okay. We'll go back down this way so it's safer. And we'll head over to that place we just found the note of, although I'm kind of hoping there's a very large building just behind this one. What's that? The heck is that? I'm kind of thinking of that, so... Let's go this way. Oh wait, it's somewhere over here. And there's actually been some very good, like, loot around here.
Knock off the funny business.
Oh.
Stop that scrounging around.
I think I did it. I don't think I got a bounty for it.
Takes all sorts.
Excuse me, friend? What you doing, friend? Yeah. We go pee? Yep, he's gonna pee. Let's see what happens if I... Hi, friend! Oh. He didn't give a shit that I was standing there. Okay.
Scout report. Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
Stop that scrounging around. Move.
Why are you pestering me?
You
Do
look
I look like middle
unfortified.
management? Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
Okay, that's not nice. Probably not. I'm actually am very sickly, which is the whole point.
Knock off the funny business.
Okay. Well, those two are staring at each other. It's not going to happen. Their love affair will stop me from ever getting my loot. Apparently someone's stuck in a lab.
Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealthy approach is suggested.
Oh. Dangerous enemies. Ah. Actually gonna be dangerous, or? Oh yeah. Homicidally irritable employee. Let's see.
Enemies detected.
Would following the rules ever get anybody? It's like the rules are just a guide for what not to get caught doing. And
Oh.
this is just sloppy.
Yeah, I like the stealth grass. Okay, so it feels like these are purposely meant to be quite hard. A, teaching about stealth, and B is the point of the mission, so we need to find a way in the front still. There's two people in there. Let's try and listen to what the radio says, actually.
Their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
Ah, yes. Help me formulate cure.
Hello? Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
Yeah, so literally I'm gonna say, hey, the workers here have gone crazy. Help.
Non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me.
I haven't found a way in yet, though.
Have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
Standards in this place.
Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear.
These and bosses. Yes, we know this.
I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me. You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
Oh fuck.
To any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center.
Oh fuck.
You must. My subordinates have become homicidally irritable.
Don't jump down this way.
Unaccountable for their actions.
I don't know how the others are becoming so
All clear.
Help me formulate a cure.
so calm and unseen. Oh fuck.
Hello? Calling out to any random, non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this?
Okay. Yeah, he advertised pure himself onto the impulse. Quickly, all needs fed. Okay. The red team, the red spice, the reason for Rapid's aggressiveness has to do with what they've been consuming, specifically a unique reaction between red spores combined with a preservative-rich diet. Not if that stems from the Rapitan chow we've used to feed them. Yes, artificial additives aren't 100%, 110% benefits to us after all. Don't tell Auntie. Okay. Samples for testing. Okay, like Inspector Rollins suspense, how it blew its own face. Rival signature somehow places his on the work order. It's not a mistake, he said, if someone else takes the blame. I know, I guess he's the boss, but instead of worrying, I should probably get taken notice. But any of these subjects we work on somehow get loose, I know who will be to blame. I know who will be to blame. Anyways, I've thought about the field's findings, including about the rap's aggressiveness. Seemed really excited about it, actually. Just like he heard the news about a promotion, he'd been weirdly lingering about since the microwave ever since. I see the fourth lab tech he told the story to. I mean, wonder how someone so incompetent could be so skilled covering their tracks. But you can't be one, you need to be the other around here. The key is dealing with Ormsby, realizing he's complete fraud. That title, totally his own devising. Not unheard of, it's likely standard operating procedure around the management, actually. But now you were stuck with him. Just nod, smile, until his inevitable replacement arrives. Let's see.
Hello? Out to any random non-kill crazed passerby who can hear this? Yes, you. I am trapped inside the research lab at the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri Center. You must help me. You must.
Just give me a second. I'm just looking around the room.
Unaccountable for their actions. Find me.
Hello there, friend.
Could it be?
No.
You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled.
Thank you, yes. I mean, I got a little bloodlust.
By the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You've changed your tune bits to say that stress signal.
All that pleading and the like, yes. Well, it's only my second time trapped in a laboratory basement, and I do admit, I did panic just a little. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no...
How about the fee?
Success. Your fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment. Dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. Should be quite fair. Don't focus so much on monetary compensation. Think of the goodwill you'll earn with Auntie's choice.
Of course.
And we are going places, this project especially.
Uh-huh.
Our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren.
Of course.
It all requires a certain devotion. In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's career. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say. Speaking of the team, such as they are in their present deranged state, how did you make it past them? You know, without being killed.
I mean, I snuck in. I didn't actually kill any of them.
I find that highly unlikely. Some failed attempt at levity, perhaps, to mask fear. No matter. What matters most is getting out of here alive, saving our researchers a close second, and curing my remaining colleagues a third. As you're now one of them, I'll take that as a compliment. But enough glad-handing me. Regarding what we need, well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think? Oh dear. It's a question this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters?
I lack much of medical training. Medical background.
Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate.
I apparently have 5, but it's not medicine.
Capable of following simple instructions? I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions? Whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination. Well then, anything else before we proceed?
Impressive and brilliant, lest we say this.
Well, you'd certainly think so, but management sets the goals. Our humble research team works to deliver. But as much as I'd love to natter on, we'll need two things. Fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course. I need all the particulars and analysis from the expedition put onto a data cartridge and brought back, along with fresh spores. Both will be key in the formulation.
Okay.
The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds.
Of course.
Satellite lab to this one, if you will. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire.
Let's see.
Antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not.
Fine, I'll try not to murder them. But I do like murder. Like, there's a thing that's quite nice and murdery, you know? Okay, so lab shadow cured. Let's get the fresh samples first.
Typical Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
She's got in the back now, so we probably actually go around and get this one. Like, we were able to get around without too much difficulty before. So if we jump around like this, just hide, avoid the red markers for a little bit. Huh. They're also crazy, gotcha.
Why is it that I just want to choke the life out of everyone today?
Uh-oh. Okay, so we need to sneak in there. We do have two sneak, and they're not exactly the smartest, I would imagine.
Never recognized, never commended, but don't be resentful. Wouldn't anybody be?
Okay.
This lab
Technician is deceased. Interrogation unavailable.
recommended course of action. Access nearby terminal for more information.
I'm working on that. Will you guys please close the door behind you? Alright. Member of the staff, I, your humble product envisioner, want to thank every single one of you among you today. When I arrived, there was literally a barn in here. We seized the protectorate, a moderate use of agricultural land holding, a run-down old farmhouse and a barn, a few harvesters, seed sale, leak when it rained. Whoever thought that some meager farmstead could be transformed into a virtually overnight into the most innovative research center in the entire island? Let me tell you, I did, because I believed in you. You did, because deep down, you trust in our shared vision. That's how together we make audacious advances. Okay. So, the next batch of samples could be interesting. Take a nearby spire with a distinct red color. Color from a species of red plant indigenous to the area. This is made of these red spores, which color. What's the sound? Surrounding landscape, nothing much else like the proud sound. Laid out initial examinations, I'll convince after lunch. Meantime, speed all the raw data to memorize, to analysis so far to memorialize it. Per standard practice, I say. What I've seen is far too curious and intriguing. As you're all aware, the important work here at Lab is being hindered by a handful of incompetent, wholly irredeemable personnel who have a liability on our quarterly reports. Normally I transfer such resource training employees to frontline combat, yet that's not often an option will have facilities this standstill. Rather than further demote these sluggard sycophants, even less industrial positions. I am going to appoint to the base station by each of them to participate in the Promotion Accelerated Program, PAP. A series of steps to outscore skill building programs, exercises located the spires around the island. The location of premise of molding these select members to VP material. Reality PEP's 5 hazardous wilderness exercises. There is participant ineptitude to achieve maximum mortality. I'm confident PAP will offload our most irksome personnel. And as insurance policy, the final activity set in the northern tip of the island, an area infested with corporate reptilian assets turned feral. Your cooperation in considering this rule is much appreciated, as is also mandatory. Ew. Okay. I gotta get out of here. Hold up. Okay. We're out of here. Fantastic, let's go.
The void was that. All right, quick glance.
I'm glad our companions don't impact our stealth at all. Ugh. No one's died yet, so I think we did a pretty good job so far. This is a healthy dose of side content. Retrieve red spore samples and go back for the back. Thankfully the back door's open now, so we shouldn't have any trouble. Oh. Aw, baby. Oh, baby.
Don't make me bury another
Alright. Definitely looks very red there. That's far away than I was expecting, really, but okay. So basically this activates some sort of zombie virus. Ooh, nicotine. Okay, a bunch of explosive grenades. A few bullets, another advanced encryption key. Wait. What else is that? Something apparently is trying to see us, but I don't know what or where.
Goodwin here.
Okay.
We are approaching the
Uh-oh.
den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Windborne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives.
Oh.
The way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team. Quiet now as we approach the rat's nest. Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no!
No.
Okay,
No. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, let's get out of here then. Ooh, I can block with my thingy. Oh, it's a little baby. Yeah, okay, not baby, but still. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ouch. But there's gotta be a way I can make it so I can use my... There's gotta be... Is there a way to make it so 2 different buttons are counted as fooding? Because, like, Z for both is kind of annoying. Weapon. Inhaler Z. Is there... No. Fortunately, we gotta eat the food before you start using the drugs. See, I'd rather the opposite. I'd rather use the drugs while I've still got some space left over on my inhaler. But anyway. There's more enemies over there. Honestly, we got a fair amount of ammo, so... Oh shit, there's a big one. Oh shit, there's a big one. Oh shit, there's a big one. Oh no. Yeah, keep pouring it, I guess. Whoa. Okay, enemy killed. That's good. Whew, that was a big enemy. Okay, let's see what these are. So, got more scientists have been no doubt eaten. Ooh, a high security lockbox, another one, that's nice. We really do need to return to... Ooh, take a red spore sample. Yeah, a couple of these. They're important. Okay. Let's go. Well, it said fresh spore sample. Let's try and get back as fast as we can. You gotta say, the red spores look really ominous, and the fact they thought that the red spores be anything other than bad, kind of surprising. Like, when something looks that evil, I'm not really surprised when it is. Alright. Oh shit. More zombies. Let's just go in the back. Hi there, friend.
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our fieldwork progressing?
Well, I got the stuff you need.
Gorgeous. Look at you. I just forcibly coerced the first gormless dunderhead who walked by and found you.
I mean, I just like doing quests.
Place the data cartridge in the drawer for me, right here, in the slot below my intercom. Haha. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the...
Silly hope so.
I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Good thing there are more spores that were available so close by. I shouldn't be surprised by the effects of this chemical agent.
Example of the medulla oblongata wagging the cerebellum. Although, frankly,
Uh-huh.
there's a plethora of ways to stimulate the reptile brain into such a flurry. None of the previous methods were anywhere close to being this commercially viable.
Uh-oh.
But where there's a will, there's a way to make a profit. Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts improvisation, and a dash of pure, undiluted panache. Exactly what we do best.
How's it going with the counter agent?
Can't be hurried, but there. I have determined the ideal counter agent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device, and it will beget a working antidote momentarily.
This person definitely seems evil.
It does, if you please.
The point is well known, rounded, etc., etc. Oh. Make a few enhancements with Medical 4. Well, I don't have Medical 4, so, Okay.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though, in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day.
Let's see if I can end up pickpocketing everything.
I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
I think so. I realized that it's quite reaction yield stabilize. Not so fast. Let's go with some traveling execution about you on terminals.
Reject cynicism. Reject negativity and allegation and lies, right? I mean, let's. Choose positivity, whimsy, delight. Those are the waters I want to swim in, not mired in that sort of swamp.
It seems like you're trying to change the subject here, friend.
Sometimes sharing the benefits of research also means apportioning some degree of the danger, offsetting accountability to others, sharing the blame. Why, it could have been, had I been simply another unwitting, unknowing participant. Thankfully, I benefited by having advanced knowledge of what might occur, and safely situated myself here.
I think you should accept responsibility.
Did I play fast and loose to produce results quickly? Of course. We're Auntie's choice. That's how we operate. Did I turn the lab itself into an experiment? Research is an ongoing cavalcade of ethical dilemma and outward regret. At the end of the day, the only rule Auntie has is don't get caught. But you won't tell, though, yes? We're still chums, though, you and I, having come through so much together.
Yeah.
Try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that
Why did I just break?
boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance. Wonderful. Wonderful! Knew you see.
I hope I can kill him after.
All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly.
Which is everyone, because I didn't kill anyone.
You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions.
Uh-huh.
And before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's choice. Be seeing you.
Will now become host to many of the same organisms he studied. Theorizing, this would have made him happy.
Alright, escape suit. Tree of Sparta. Now, we'll just wait a little bit just to see if Aw, Kenneth. Cute. See if the actual thing worked or not.
Yes?
Okay, it did. And no one sees Gary's dead. So I can now pickpocket everyone. He's dead. And I can loot things without having to worry about homicidal maniacs. I'm sorry. He didn't deserve to live. So he didn't live. He's now dead.
Do I look approachable? Because I'm not.
It's okay. I'm mainly just here to pick up all your crap and steal stuff before I leave. You know, I gotta get more of a quest reward than you gave me.
Whatever went wrong here, I wager it's got to do with that red substance. Might be best we look and don't touch.
Do we just found out the whole story? Yeah, I'd say so too, somehow. Alright, still more places to explore inside. We'll go outside shortly and make sure everything else is clearing up. You guys just leaving after this? Like, no thank you.
This place was quite the scene when we arrived. Any idea what happened?
Yeah, the crazy scientist there made you all homicidal as part of the experiment. I killed him. No one caught me, so I guess according to anti-choice laws, I got off scot-free. I think it's only a crime if you get caught. That's literally what it says.
Well, that's not the first time I blacked out and lost
Oh.
a day. I miss anything?
No, nothing at all, my friend. Nothing. I mean, I think I did pretty well not to kill many people. I know there were skulls, which sort of helped with my motivations not to kill anyone, but still. And he's right, these guys are idiots, but they're idiots with loot I can take. And we did technically save lives today. This guy? Walking backwards and forwards too much. Not a nice guy. Alright, got whiskey. Oh god, this is cleaning up the red blood. I'm glad they don't care that I'm taking any of their stuff. That's why, frankly, I think I deserve it. Alright, let's go to the roof, apparently. Oh, and that got me in as well. Fascinating. So I didn't actually sneak in the door like I did. Well, I kind of could guess that, I guess. Someone else down there as well. Couple people. Although there is grass right next to it, so... Okay. Can't do that, that's okay. Alright, we're good. Whew. Alright. Well, I got one more side quest to do. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we at least get introduced to it and nothing else if it's a long one. It is a companion quest, the first one we've actually seen, so that might make it be long, it might make it be short. I don't know. There's probably still a few more people we can pickpocket. There we go. Alright, so we killed the boss. We stole from everyone's side, who they don't realize that I saved their lives at all, and that their boss killed them. Almost tried to kill them, I'm sorry. So I think I did the right thing there. Morally correct. Morally correct thievery. Alright, what the hell is going on down here? Looks like a giant dam around... Well, I thought it looks like a town, but it looks like the town's been flooded. Can I explore this place? Because that looks awesome. Can't tell if it's a flooded town or... Oh wow, this is definitely a town of some sorts. Oh no, it's not. It's, well, it was. It's just filled with crabs now. Oh. Shit, what the hell? Okay, this... Alright. Waterlogged medicine, and we got a note here. Another perfectly perfect day. I reliably kept journal for letter reminisce and routine sentinel review. Mid-year, 2358. I woke another day of comfort and security. With gratitude, a vigilant hograph, and our sovereign and benevolence. 7:30. Broke the morning fast with nourishing meal. Tribute pancakes, prepared with typical automechanical flair. 10:30. Noticed neighbor Dorothy taking his afternoon walk much earlier today. There's further scrutiny. Possible reporting. 12:30. Neighbor Ryland arrived for crafts activity. What a freshly pre-baked, certainly sweet cake. Reported neighbor Ryland ate the sweet cake. Wait, you reported Oh, it pondered if it might never end. I reported neighbor Ryland ate the sweet cake. Enjoyed an evening meal. Rereading the beacon of the cosmos. Nourished physically and spiritually. Retired listening to everyone's neighbor Prudence on the wireless. Untouched, without concern. Another perfect day ends for the glory of the sovereign. Emery Woodham, a vital cog. I hate everything about that, yes. I gotta say we can lockpick here. This is good. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a whole place full of things we can look at, isn't it? Ooh. We got plenty of upgrades, so I feel like we put pretty much whatever we want. Oh god, that's scrap.
Just give the signal. Got a distraction for you.
Oh, there's more of these eggs there. The crab eggs are here. Well, since we didn't get a quest to kill the other crab eggs. Alright, got the bourbon. Ooh. Another duly kept letter for reminiscence. Woke to a new and brilliant day of abundance, thanks to vigilant Hargraf and our benevolent Centron. Consumed prestigious royal tarch, nourishingly delicious. Spotted aircraft streaking the sky. One wonders if it landed east or south Westport. How curious. We have guests! 4 out towns in strange uniforms, trumpeting through the parapets. They hurried away before I could find them for tea. Many more out towns now. They take up umbrage for automechanicals, inflicting heavy damage. Perhaps in preparation to replace them with even more wonderful models. Out town was at my door, requesting my entry. They're insistent. Strangers won't leave. Their words confuse me. Saying they were chosen by someone's aunt to share unbridled consumerism. We'll need to confirm the spelling. Perhaps ask Vigilant Hograph. Oh my, they're forcing to open the door. Yes, it's pretty easy to tell that, yeah, it didn't work out quite as he was expecting. Oh, little crab. God. We're gonna run out of bullets so quickly here, aren't we? Well, if I let my people do it, and maybe I stick to the club for a bit, we might be okay. Okay. Kill the egg. Egg. Oh yeah, please do. We've got an outhouse back here. And a barbecue. I'm leveled up again. That's good, but there's crabs everywhere. You got a coolant tank. Oh, what's this? Oh, Science Adventures. We told about that. Nice. What's so she didn't actually have them? She just like wants us to find them and counts as being stolen. Whoa, there's so much loot here. So glad this town is empty. Oh, so much loot. Moderation mini rolls. Huh. Warlog Protectorate Medicine, the Tromp Kit again. Alright, still more here. A bit of lunch. This place had a lot of food. Oh, toxicity crash special goes up a little more, that's good. And a little buddy. A lot of purple berry crunch. This guy really loves this cereal. Permission required. Oh, enter passcode already left in. Go, 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 getter. Okay. Hidden ambitions. Were it I be offered, I would revel a life of minor functionary within the middle administration, but such is not my lot under protectorate. Once one is delegated a post, there they must remain. What is a person with an ambitious meant to do here, besides wallow in obscurity? I often wonder how I fare within Auntie's Choice freewheeling meritocratic society. Though even to consider such a thing as court was swift rendition to Marshall Mental Refreshment Center. As heard of as it sounds, I've been reassigned to Vigilant Hograph. He's asked me to raise the spirits of my fellow subjects by saying inspirational words from the Sovereign. It's a great honor, to be sure, but I worry. My mind begins to wander. Will I start singing the spirited product jingles of our commercialist rivals? Yes, I must hold firm. Such doubts are contrary to the true go-getter I know myself to be. Admin Judy indicated that recent conduct was profoundly disappointing to all protectorate society. As the frequency of my washroom visits increased by 5.6%, and my manners became jittery and petrol. I dared not admit the reasons, but how I feel impelled to devour Auntie's Choice Purpleberry Crunch every opportunity. I nodded, accepting 6 demerits of extra work set to offset my loss of my output. My thoughts already turning to sweet, prohibited indulgence. Despite how thrilling I find this Red Cloak cereal, it has left my days and nights full of worry and doubt. Like all who tune in, I cheer the exploits of a lone, righteous sentinel as she nabs hidden sympathizers intent on undermining our protectorate. But as our miscreant to shift off to mental refreshment, I wonder, what would Red Cloak think of my Purpleberry Crunch consumption, or my enthrallment with its advertisements? I fear I know the answer. Yeah, this guy just, okay. So the person here literally got obsessed with Auntie's Choice through getting obsessed with the cereal. Let's see. Suck it, chew it, you can do it. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. Got some tea outside. Probably the tea really wasn't good enough for him. Okay, nothing on the roof here, but we do have another crab corpse in the backyard for more crabble meat. I got another big place here. A lot of crab eggs. Crabble meat. Container. Okay. Ooh, hello. I'm sorry. They have a lot of Auntie's Choice food around. Someone do anyway. You guys don't really know what the brand of some of this junk food is. We just know it's all crap. Because they made it cheap and, yeah, no real effort. Is that another lockbox? Oh, I sure hope it is. It is. Okay. We're getting a lot more lockboxes than I think we'll ever have the ability to open, which is concerning. We might have to choose very carefully. This really is a city, a town that's been overrun by crabs. So, like, we've got all the loot of a city, but none of the people. I guess they've just been eaten. Mmm, delicious. Crab! 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 Come back, crab. I'm gonna bash you with the power of my crab stick. Eat deliciousness! Ooh, got crab shell from that. Nice. Oh, there's some more crab on there as well. Also, hope we're not missing anything. Oh, there's another toilet apparently. Wait, there's crab meat on the ground. Okay. No, nothing. Alright, let's go. More bloody crab stuff. And a dead crab. And a dead person. It says Protectorate Trooper, so that's all we've been reading about so far. I know, I kind of want to meet the cereal obsessed person. We'll have a lot in common. Both obsessed with cereals. Delicious, delicious cereal. Let me bash. Oh.
Sequencing.
Oh. More Crabble. Okay. We're not going into that building just yet, but we do want to explore everything else. And holy hell, there's so many of these around. If it wasn't for the fact they sometimes drop items quite readily, I probably wouldn't feel so... I probably wouldn't want to do all this. Oh. Pick up Sprat like a trap.
Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the Sprat race. Just didn't account for all these Crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the Crabbles skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Alright. Oh, more crab. Okay. I like all the crabs and the crab eggs and all this, but goddamn it's taking a while to get through this place. It's great. It's full of loot everywhere. And I gotta say, if you like loot, this is definitely the game for you. Like, loot is everywhere. Eesh. Alright, more stuff over here. Some tarts. This is the thing, if I don't walk over in every area, there's a chance I'll miss some stuff. Oh. Oh, there's so many crab eggs everywhere. And strangely, barbecues? I'm not sure why all the barbecues are, I've got to say. One of his quests is just like, can you get rid of all the crabs? And I'm just like, no. Like, why not? Because I already got rid of them all. Well, this person's house was just completely bombed by the looks of it. Ooh. God, I still can't get over how many crabs there are here. Oh, a lot of loot, I guess. Alright. One. Oh hey, we can actually do this now. You also do the one back at base. At the other place. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of loot here. No campaign hat. Okay. See. God, I can't believe how much you have to go for to loot this place. It's great. I mean, everyone here is dead, obviously, but still. Have the crabs. I wonder what happened to all these bombed places. Like, some of the houses are fine. Were they trying to get rid of the crabs, or were they already bombed because of the war? This might be a place, one of those places we read about. Alright. Worst thing is, there's still a huge section on this place to go, so I think I'm gonna have to end this here. Wait, can we tell fast travel to and from this place yet? Kind of, outside of it. That doesn't matter. Oh. I mean, everyone's dead. I don't think you should have your hope up too much, man. Like, did you not see all the crabs and the glowing red fire eggs? Like, toxic poison eggs of death? Oh well, guess we'll find out what he wants and then we'll end the episode. At least we can go do this. Oh, no, that's interesting. Protectorate wasps. Okay. We should wait until we find what he wants, because he may be with them for all we know. Okay.
Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Just read this in case we get more information from him. Those talk of prestige brandy and okay fulfillments. Okay.
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Alright, that's what it was.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
I mean, we're working to save everyone, so I hope you...
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just...
less capitalism, less fanatical,
Now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my...
Is it all the crabs? Because I've been dealing with them.
My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us to the world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once.
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
Maybe you'd like to rethink Niles off of health.
What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized the mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
I am. Without question.
Okay, but...
if they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad.
Oh, fuck, what?
Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it.
Do we have a time limit on this?
As well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't have bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
It might take me a while.
The ship also takes its time arriving. and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the console. I'll answer what I can.
How did Protector Doctor end up telling Rebel Fighter?
It was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
There is two. There is two. They are not technically special. There's only two of them, though.
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward
Oh, this is West.
Of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
Alright, I guess that's it. Might as well stop here, because realistically, there's still a lot to do in this area, and I do want to actually try and explore more of this area. It sounds like he wants us to go to the Vox, but quite frankly... Oh, actually, wait. We might be able to go there, just not there. So the relay versus that, we might actually be able to go there. I don't know what to find out. There's still a lot to explore over here. But if we're trying to go on a time limit, maybe we should head straight there. And we can always come back and do more other stuff. What we're going to do is cross the bridge. Go there. Then come back, I think. This is literally in there. Must be the launch pad here? I don't know. If there is even a small chance of time like limit, that's something we want to avoid. Alright, we also got the ability to get some more perks. We got 3 more this time. So we can hack, we can speech, and we can engineer. Perfect. Skills at 2 or lower are available. Okay. Perks wise, manual reset, restricted access. I do like the idea. Assassin, treasure hunter. Go for unrestricted, restricted access, I think. Didn't know I was already ready for a perk, to be honest. I've got codex here. But yes, I think that's us for now. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Outer Worlds. Well, the second episode of Outer Worlds. The first one was the stream. I hope you'll join me for another one, because this has been very interesting. We've seen a lot of crabs. We've done a lot of side stuff. And yeah, I think we're good to continue. Thank you, and goodbye.